Hey guys, welcome to Capture the Flag on Raid. In this video, I want to be talking about how you fake being sick. Because, sometimes there's those times where you just have to stay home. Like, you forgot to do your homework. You just really don't feel like going to school. Those times. All of those times, happens to all of us. So it's normal. But how to fake being sick? Most of the time, people fake the day of school, right? But you don't want to do that. No way, you don't want to do that. What you want to do, my friends, is what you want to do is normally fake the day before school. Stepped on that. Saw that coming too. Look, I killed him. And look, I stepped on it. But so after, what was I saying? Yeah. So you don't want to fake the day of. You want to fake the day before, or if you have those parents that don't believe you that easily, what you have to do. What you have to do is, not have to, but this is a good idea. Let's say you don't want to go to school. You don't want to fake being sick. One thing you don't want to do is play video games when your parents are home. And another thing you don't want to do, that's not my teammate. Anyway, another thing you don't want to do is, another thing you don't want to do is, if you your parents have to put the thermometer under your mouth to see if you're if you're faking it or not. One way to do that, a good way to do that actually, a good way to do that would be, what am I saying? Okay, let me just think about it. A good way to fake that is, let's say you don't want to have to go through that test, all that stuff, right? The one thing you should do that might work, depending on who your parents are, is wake up early and then fall asleep on your desk. So then you're like, oh, I'm really not feeling well. It's really bad, Parents are more trusting if you don't do and you want to let's say you want to stay home, right? One thing you could do is, let's say you do want to stay home. One thing you could do would be, what a lot of people do, which is, well, not a lot of people do this actually. Okay, that was a big fail. Not a lot of people do this. What am I thinking? One thing you could do would be to, let's take that out. Oh, I got sniped. Oh no, I didn't. I got shot. One thing you want to do would be to, okay, I don't even remember what I'm saying. What was I gonna say, guys? You guys should know. I don't. Oh, they're just, are we losing or winning? Okay, this noob is being noob. Okay, so a good way to fake being sick. And let's say your parents need to put the thermometer underneath your mouth to see if you're faking it or not. A way to do that would be, do something that would keep you warm, or be like to your parents, wear sweaters on a hot day and stuff, so you're sweating and all that stuff. So then and then you have to act like you're cool, and don't fake the fever. Don't fake the fever, because then you have to fake throwing up, which is not good. And that's also no fun. Fake uniform. Oh, we are winning. I'm not playing the objective. So, another way to fake being sick. Oh my gosh. Okay, so another way to fake being sick would be when your parents are testing when you're severe or sick. Like, force up your food if you can. And another way to fake being sick, I heard that if you eat a cigarette bud, you'll puke it out, and then you'll feel just fine after that. But that's only if you're really desperate. Oh my gosh, look at this. You wouldn't have even seen that from a mile away. Okay, anyway. So, what you have to do when you're faking being sick is, before, you have to plan it, you know? You gotta think ahead. So before you do it, what you have to do is, like, plan it for a few days ahead, you know? Think about it, you know? Think about how you can do it. So, go to school often. Let your parents, and then brag about your attendance record. But do it not consistently, but more like incognito. Do it like incognito. You know what I mean? Don't do it like it's so obvious. Oh, he's just... So then your parents believe that, oh, my kid cares about their attendance. Right? So, that's one way you could possibly do it. I'm going to go this way. One way you could possibly do it is, like, brag about it so that, you know, your parents believe you when you say you're sick, you know? Oh no, this is bad. One way you could do it is avoid, like, the day before, go to bed early so that you feel, say to your parents, oh, I'm not feeling good at all, you know what I'm saying? So your parents believe you. So, you know, they believe you when you say you don't feel well. And don't use this so very often, you know? Don't use it like every week or every month. Do it like twice a school year. I know that's a little bit of time, but you shouldn't be missing that much school anyway. Oh my gosh. Right? So, ways to avoid stuff like that would be, you know, like, avoid your parents having to test stuff is to normally have a good record, pretend that you care about your attendance record, or if you really do, but you just don't feel like going to school that day, you know? Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Those are some ways you could do it. Another way, I'm going to say this again, like, those people who are really desperate to stay home because of, I don't know, something, anything. We have the enemy flag. Drop their flag. Wow, big deal. But one way, ways to do it is, ways to go about this is, just plan it, always plan it. Don't ever just go, oh, you know, I don't feel like going to school today. Let me just fake it the day of. That doesn't work. It barely ever works. You know, your parents wouldn't believe it if you were to do that. I don't normally fake sick. Actually, I don't think I know. I don't remember faking sick. Because I want to have a good education, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't like to fake sick. I don't think I have for a really long time. Fake sick. that ours or theirs? Yep, that's not ours. Oh man. So, there's some ways you can fake sick, you know? You gotta avoid your parents. You know what I'm saying? You gotta avoid your parents. All contact with your parents.
They dropped our flag. Our flag has been returned.
Look at that. So ways to avoid, but try to avoid contact with people when you're faking sick and staying home. You know what I'm saying? Because if you like be around people way too often, they'll notice that you're not sick. They'll be like, and don't do it too often, because then your parents will start to catch on. And then even when you are sick, they might not let you. They might make you go to school. You know, you don't want that. Ain't nobody got time for that, right?
Friendly counter UAV inbound. Our flag carrier is down. Our flag has been dropped.
Counter UAV, they're so sweet.
Our flag is secure.
Such good uses for them. You know what I'm saying?
Standby. Enemy flag acquired.
All right. Thanks for watching.